Hello, my name is Sam Baker. This is my video for the second assignment of the individual research project. Welcome to my video demonstrating how I have implemented an AI director controlled camera. As you can see, this practical has been created in Unity, and I have created a 5v5 AI capture the flag game for an AI director camera to work on. So briefly, I will now go over how the AI operate, as this is not the study, but it is good to know what data is available to the AI director. So the AI run on a simple state machine with these states. Feel free to pause, I'm quickly going over this as it isn't as relevant. When starting the game, each AI will have a playstyle of aggressive or non-aggressive, meaning if the enemy has picked up their flag, they will drop what they are doing and hunt down the flag carrier, while the non-aggressive will continue their path and assist their team's flag carrier. The data available from these AI that the camera can use to determine the best view are variables such as has flag, is shooting, the position of all the AI, who is shooting who, distance between each AI, and is the AI targeting a flag carrier, and etc. The data is all managed in this game data script, but first let's look at the AI director of the camera. The AI director has control of 5 different cameras for the best possible view and can execute from a set of 9 scenarios listed here. If the camera wanted to change the view every frame, it could, but that would obscure the view for the viewer and they would not be able to see what's happening. To prevent this, a 2-second delay has been put into place before the camera is allowed to change the scenario. So the AI director works using a metric variable called interest value, and each individual scenario has one. Upon the camera updating to the scenario with the highest interest value, it will pass through a switch statement which will run a function. Each scenario is different. It will only activate the chosen camera and some execute additional commands to better the viewing experience, such as looking at a certain position in the game. These interest values are calculated in the game data script. Let's look at how the interest values works for Team A capturing the flag. So if the B flag is not active, which means it has been picked up, this will run below. It will set AI involved to 0. This is the variable used to add to the interest value. It will then check all of Team A to check to see if they are near enough to capturing the flag. If they are, it will find the flag carrier and add 2 to the interest value for this scenario. It will also add 1 for each AI assisting the flag carrier. So when the team's close enough to capturing the flag, the interest value will be set and the AI directed camera will be used to see if this is the most interesting thing happening in the game. If so, this is what it would look like. Shootouts are also important and interesting parts of games for audiences to watch. So let's look how shootout initiated by Team A works. So here we set the interest to 0 to wipe clean the interest value for this scenario. We then loop again through Team A, and if we find an AI shooting, we add a interest of 3. Then it looks into who the Team A AI is shooting at, and if they are shooting back, it will add more interest. Here we add 2. It also looks to see if the AI is shooting at a flag carrier. In this case, it will add 4 as it is a key part of the game, the AI denying the capture of the flag. As we are looking at all of Team A, there may be 2 shootouts taking place. This if statement here checks to see if one is more interesting than the other. If the fight is more interesting, it will then pass on the best position for the best suited camera to be situated and give it a position of interest to look at. From then on, we check for the shootout being over. That being if the AI no longer has a target, or that AI or their target has died. This is what the Team A shootout scenario looks like. Thank you for taking the time to listen. I will let the game continue in the background. Thanks.